So what exactly is upcycling? Well, she should know because the name of her business is called Bluebird Upcycling Style. And she's with us right now, Erin Rochon. Hello, Erin.
Hi, Dylan. Thanks so much for having me here.
Well, you're back again with us
Yes.
here on Rogers TV. Upcycling. Tell us what that term means.
So upcycling is basically taking something that is tired and not very functional anymore and transforming it into something beautiful and functional.
Ooh,
so
I like
there's
that.
lots of different ways that you can do that. I have a lot of customers come to me and they have found pieces of furniture that are really old, but they're beautiful, they're nice and solid. And they're just tired looking, so you can refinish them using furniture paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you decide to get into this line of business?
Oh, it's kind of funny that you asked that because I used to work as a community developer. I was a child and youth worker for many years, and I was really missing, I didn't know at the time, but I was really missing a creative outlet. And this just kind of fell into it. I became an interior decorator, and I just kind of fell in love with transforming furniture. So it's something that I've, I love.
Okay, so how long has Bluebird Upcycled Style been around for?
We've been around now for 2 years.
Yeah, congratulations.
And thank you. And we just, we're so excited because we just moved into our brand new space.
Where's the space?
We're located now in Mechanicsville, just in the Hintonburg area.
Yeah.
And we've got a cool little studio, and we're going to be having new hours and a whole bunch of really fun, cool workshops coming up soon. Yeah, so I'm really happy about that.
So why did you decide to move into a new space? Like how is this being an advantage to you?
Well, one of the great things is that I was in a community makers called Makerspace North. And it was a perfect opportunity for me to start and to grow my business. But I've kind of grown so much now that we've moved into our own space. So so I'm really, really excited about that.
I love that.
Yeah.
And upcycling, I'm not sure if you mentioned it, but one of the main reasons to do this is, I mean, you're recycling products, but you're also saving cash.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the big things is, some people think it's just picking up stuff off the sidewalk, which is fine if you do that, but you can find some really gorgeous pieces of furniture, and they're fine. They're in fantastic quality. You can just refinish them, and you can completely transform them. So rather than going out and spending thousands of dollars on new furniture, you can refinish furniture, or you can even apply it to some holiday gift ideas as well.
Ooh, holiday gift ideas. That's
Holiday
a nice
gift
segue
ideas.
into what we need to talk about here because it is the holiday season. Can you recommend some holiday gift ideas for us right
Absolutely. So we retail 2 Canadian-made paints. We carry Fat Paint, which is a Canadian-made chalk style paint, and we carry Fusion Mineral Paint. So what I've done is I just came in with a few really easy ideas that anyone could do. You can come in and see me about what the products are or check out our website. So a few little things that I have here are this little plant pot.
Yeah.
It was aluminum. I just painted it, and we used a transfer. It's called an iron orchids transfer.
Okay.
So these are really easy to use. I have it on a bit of a bigger scale over here with this market sign, which is a perfect way to be able to gift somebody, and they can put it up in their kitchen or wherever they like.
Nice. Okay.
What I've also done too is I'm in love with these. We just got these in. These are also through Iron Orchid Designs, and they're molds. So if you like playing with Play-Doh, and I do, you just play with this. You just shove it into the mold like that, and I just used these old knobs that I had, glued them on, and just painted them using Fusion Mineral Paint metallic. So this is kind of what it looked like before. It was kind of sad and tired. And this is perfect for a jewelry hanger. So if you have someone in your life that loves jewelry, this is a great way, or scarves or whatever, you can just...
Not sad and tired anymore.
No, and get a piece of wood, yeah.
I like that. What exactly is fat paint? Because I think last time you were on the show we were talking about fat paint. And
yes.
I'm guessing that this is fat paint, isn't it?
This is actually Fusion paint.
Oh, that's
so
the
this
Fusion?
is so this is a
what's
sea
an
glass.
example of
So actually this is right here. So
Okay.
this is fat paint. It's a chalk style paint. So the great thing, I should mention, both of these products you don't have to do any priming or sanding before. With latex paints, a lot of times you do have to do heavy duty priming and sanding. So this is the fun stuff. Both Canadian made, and I just repainted this. I didn't do anything to it, just painted it, put on a transfer, and I put a clear coat over top of it, and that's it, it's done.
And it looks brand new.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Okay. What other items do you have here that you'd like to get to that, good ideas for holiday season?
So one of the other things that I wanted to mention too is another great way to be able to do decor is just to get, if you have a pillowcase, sometimes you can just get them from IKEA, just a plain one. You get a stencil, and then you can do your own stencil
Oh, that's
over
cute.
top of it, and you can kind of create your own decor. So this is another really great thing to do.
What would the best sort of paint or what kind of would
Fat
you
paint.
use for the? Okay, so you
Yeah,
just sort
I
of
would
brush
use
that
either
over?
fat paint, or I would do either do fat paint or I would do fusion mineral paint.
Okay, and this obviously really shows your artistic side, which must be a fun thing to have this as an outlet.
It is, but the funny thing is, if you would have asked me 10, 15 years ago if I was artistic, I would have said no. So I think the great thing about all of these products is that it makes it very, very easy to use, and there's not really anything that can go horribly wrong. If you paint something and you don't like it, you just repaint it again, and that's it.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at things. Are you going to show me whatever that is?
Yeah, so I'm going to show you this really quickly.
It looks like that Play-Doh stuff, right?
It is. I love this stuff.
Yeah?
It's so much fun. So all you do is you just squish it up like this.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to stick it right into this mold.
Right into the mold. Okay.
Just like that. And usually what you would do is you would wait a few minutes just to let it set, but just for TV's sake, I'm just going to pull it out, but you can see.
Oh,
so
nice. And you can see that design right there.
So all I would do then at this point is I would wait about 24 hours for it to dry, and then I would just glue it right onto here, and there you go.
About 45 seconds left. Tell us about some of the workshops that you
Yes, so I've
offer.
got some really great workshops coming up, especially now that we're in our new space. We have one, it's called the Fat Paint Essentials, where I take you through the most popular techniques in furniture refinishing. I have one called The Next Level, where I teach kind of some more of the finer techniques. I've got one called the Art Blocks, where you get to use some of these, and we're going to be able to create, and it's just a great opportunity just to kind of play with the paints and to create your own pieces of artwork. And we have a lot of paint it and take it workshops where you can come in, you can paint some Christmas decorations, or you can paint some arrows, and then you can take them home and give them as gifts.
That's amazing. Well, happy holidays.
Thanks so much. You too.
And all the details, of course, at bluebirdupcycledstyle.ca.
Yes.
Thank you.
Check our website.
Coming up, what is Flower Night all about? We'll find out next on Daytime.